What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kikashi Crypto. This house going down. In this episode, we're going to be talking all about Zilliqa. So we're going to be going over key levels, a breakout target for Zilliqa BTC, and then looking at historical comparatives for the previous market cycle, giving us a better insight on what coins could do well in this bull run over the next year, 18 months, whatever it is.
Defi, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Having money on my mind, I have the money in my pocket. Bone marrow roasted, spread it on the rosemary bread, lightly toasted, drizzle with the vinaigrette.
So first of all, we're looking at Lunar Crush, and we can see here in the top 10, what do we have? Zilliqa. Okay, so Zilliqa is rated 9 in terms of its altcoin rank, and the lower the altcoin rank, the better it is basically. And we can see here that we've been doing well over the last couple of weeks or so. In terms of the Galaxy score as well, the higher it is, the better, and Zilliqa appears to have the highest Galaxy score out of the coins in the top 10. I would recommend you keeping an eye on Lunar Crush, as these coins tend to be good coins to sort of do well. Another one I keep an eye on is Nexo. It's comparative to crypto.com and Celsius. The market cap is quite small, but this is not about Nexo, this is about Zilliqa. Check my video here actually for Nexo and what I think it can do. Okay, so the reason we're looking at these comparatives is because I would equate where we currently are now to around December 2016. Okay, you can see here the market caps for all of the major projects. Okay, in terms of top 10, okay, most of them had $1 million market caps, if not hundreds of millions. Okay, and they still went on to do 100x. Take Ethereum for example. In December 4th, the week of December 4th, 2016, the market cap of Ethereum was around 711 million, and the price was $8 or so. A year later, or just over a year later, the market cap was 69 billion, and the price was $719. Okay, so that means it did 100x. Pretty much all of the coins in the top 100 did 100x. So whether you're thinking of having a portfolio of just a top 10 coins, it wouldn't potentially be a bad idea, to be honest. A lot of people are saying not to hodl, but based off the multiples that we saw here, then the same thing could happen. Okay, so the reason I say this is because now these same coins that we talked about have a lot higher market caps. There's several hundreds of, or several tens of billions, if not hundreds of billions. Okay, so what's the key factor that we saw here? We saw coins with market caps of hundreds of millions, or hundreds of millions or so, if not tens of millions, do several multiples. Okay, so that brings us to Zilliqa. Zilliqa currently, the market cap is around 400 billion. Okay, previously in the last couple of weeks or so, it was around 200 million, 300 million, as just steadily increasing. You can see here 411 million in terms of the market cap. And previously, just in the last 30 days alone, it's grown quite a lot. Okay, so in the 30 days ago, market cap was just over half of what it currently is. And if we look back at previous multiples, we saw multiples of 100x for these same coins that had market caps of tens of millions and hundreds of millions. Okay, so for that same reason, I think that Zilliqa definitely can do 100x in this upcoming bull run. It's a major Ethereum competitor, and visually as well, for newbies coming into the space, when Bitcoin has this eventual blow off top, they will look at this price and think, oh, I can get more of that. And I know that's not like a 100%. I know that's not something to, you know, base your whole portfolio strategy around, but just it's how newbies think. Okay, like me first coming into the space, I was visually drawn to XRP because of the cheap price, and that coin tended to do well. I think coins in the top 100 will do well. Okay, but regardless of the 100x potential, let's look at the price levels for Zilliqa. Okay, so looking at Zilliqa USD, this is a fractal that I drew out. This is basically this move here, just extended. If Bitcoin is to continue moving sideways, for the next month or so, then I do believe this could possibly play out, as people, Bitcoin holders especially, will get bored and maybe try to increase their sats by going into other coins, which seems to be the case so far. Looking at Zilliqa BTC, we have this descending wedge, which I pointed out a couple weeks ago, if not a couple months ago, and we had the bottom here. The breakout target would be around the 288 sat level. However, the first target, in my opinion, would be this blue level here at around 218 sats. So just from where we currently are to that price level, that would be a price move or price increase of around 19% or so on your sats, which isn't bad. And then to the eventual hopeful breakout target, that would be a increase of around 57%. But from the point of breakout, which I believe I mentioned it here, if not here, let's give myself less credit because I did mention this several times. You can go back and check on the channel. That would mean basically 91%, which is near enough a 1x on your satoshis basically. So if Bitcoin is to continue trading sideways over the next month or so, then this could potentially skyrocket. It's already seen a steady incline, especially with the fact that I'm using Heikenmashi candles here, and these green candles indicate momentum. Signal also backed up by the fact that the blue waves have left the bearish territory and now we're currently in the bullish territory. The green candles as well, we're not seeing many red. We might see a bit of a pullback, might see some resistance at this current level here, but generally it seems to be playing out well for the Zilliqa and BTC pairing. I'm just hoping that Bitcoin trade sideways because this will just continue to pump and pump and pump. So yeah, that's mainly that. I just hope that you guys keep a balanced portfolio, and or if you're hodling, make sure you're earning your 19% on your Zilliqa, as that just rapidly increases your stack. Imagine 1 year from now, if you're to see 100x on the 19% that you've already been earning over that year, that's just like astronomical gains. So yeah, just stay patient, Zilliqa holders, and we will do well over this bull run. I 100% know it. But one last thing I wanted to point out is that just to get back to its previous market cap, I believe Zilliqa would have to do a 6.7x or so. So currently market cap is around 411 million. Previous all-time high in the market cap was around 1.4 billion. Okay, so just under a 6x, I believe. And in terms of the price, you can see here the all-time high was around 23 cents. Currently we are around 3.5 cents. Okay, so just to get to that level itself is also 6.5x or so. So yeah, I don't believe that this will be the limit of the all-time high. Well, I don't believe this will be the limit of the market cap, I should say. I believe that we will surpass the market cap, at least in this cycle, because it doesn't make sense to just stay at a $1 billion market cap. Especially look at the percentage increase that we have just to get to the all-time high. So yeah, sky's the limit, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, smash the like button, hit subscribe if you're new, stay subscribed, check out my other videos, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.